Hi brothers and sisters, my name is Marco Bailey.
I'm Umek. We're here to celebrate Carl Cox's 500 show.
Hi, this is John Mandel. You're watching
Djsounds.com.
We are live at Carl Cox's 500th Global Radio Show. Sit back and enjoy.
Never let rain stop the raver. We're down here at the Gashouder. We are celebrating Carl Cox Global 500 live. It is his 500th anniversary of his radio show, and he's celebrating it here in Amsterdam for ADE. The rave has been amazing. He's had friends coming and going. Fatboy Slim's on the bill. Nicole Mudawa's on the bill. Carl Cox is absolutely belting it out now. It has been a terrific night. Enjoy the show.
Hey Carl, this is Victor Calderon. I just want to congratulate you on 500 episodes. That's super inspiring and incredible. Big props to you, man. Keep going.
He has charisma, you know what I mean, which is really special, you know. Yeah. You say 500 DJs, but like that charisma is something really special to me. Not because he's supporting me so much or supporting my records, but he is special, and then to have also support from a person like that is even a more satisfaction.
He's such a pure person, so happy, like a small child when he gets this toy, and I want to be like that, you know. I want to be like that, honestly. And these are two things that I would point out, but there's so many more. Like, he's such a good person and everything else, you know.
Well, I think you've done very well, and I think tonight's going to be another one of those great parties that Carl is famed for. Nicole Mudawa's on there, out on the decks right now. She's just kicked off.
Okay, we need to check her out because she's a damn good DJ as well.
Talk a little bit about your involvement with Carl's radio show, you know, what you've done to be a part of it.
Well, I mean, he started playing my music. That's how I became part of it. He picked up on the music. His producer is a very good friend of mine, so I was sending him the music, and then he started playing them, and after that he started to invite me to his Ibiza weekly nights, and I've been there since.
What do you think is some of the secrets to his success to come so far, 10 years of doing a radio show?
I think the secret is his knowledge in the music and the collection, the vast collection that he's had over 30 years. So that plays a big role. He doesn't play one style of music, he plays all sorts of music. He does the funk and soul, he plays house. He did DC-10 in Ibiza, and he only played house music. So this is really rare in DJs normally. They're not that varied. And of course, technically he's brilliant. And dedication. He's very dedicated and a hard-working person in the industry. That's the secret.
Episodes, 10 years. What are your thoughts?
Wow. I mean, you know, 500 radio shows it's massive, like you're saying. Like, you know, there's only a few people around that could actually probably achieve that, and Carl is obviously one of them. And you know, I'm lucky enough to work closely with him and have been a part of that. And it's just nice to have been a guest a few times and to be able to come down here and help celebrate at this amazing, unique venue that we're in. You know, it's a disused gas cylinder, and we're having a massive techno party. So, you know, we're right in the middle of ADE. There's a lot of people here to help celebrate, and a lot of artists are coming down that are not also playing at the party, but they just want to come down. People that he's had as guests on the show, and it's just really nice that everyone's just around. And you know, you know what we're like. You know, everyone's welcome.
It is 500 episodes. Tonight we're celebrating at the Gashouder. It's going to be a massive party. Not only is it celebrating 500 shows, it's going out live. Massive production.
Yeah, we've been working on this for about 6 months. So, yeah, the next few hours are going to be tense, but Carl and I, we can't wait to get it started.
So tell us a little about the plan for tonight, and not just who's playing, but you know the production behind it and what's going to be going on behind the scenes, so to speak.
So what's happened is we're doing the party at a venue called the Gashouder, which is this incredible old gas tank. It's probably the best venue I've ever seen. I went there last night for the first time and blown away. So that's the club, and we have Carl, Fatboy Slim, Nicole Mudebe playing. But then in the back of the club, we've built a radio studio. And I don't just mean like a little mixing this. It's a full-on radio studio that most radio stations would kill to have, and we're hosting the radio show from there. And there's going to be guests coming all through the night, and of course we'll play what's happening in the main room as well. But it's the first time Carl's ever done the show live. So
Is he nervous?
Carl will always bring it on the night. Carl doesn't get nervous.
Carl, it's nice to see you finally calm again after the monster that you created last night. Wow, what an event. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was a monster, wasn't it? Really. I mean, production was amazing, sound. The people were in Holland, man. You know, I mean, this is the home of techno music and everything else that goes with it when it comes to electronic dance music. I mean, I've been playing it for many years. I've never done a bad party here in Holland, never. And it's, you know, after all these years and able to pull off a party like that last night, which was a school night as well, this was amazing. And of course, on top of the performance, you know, having the 500 recorded show and then basically going live with Global, as you know, the radio which is syndicated worldwide to, I don't know, 50 countries, 60 countries. It was a massive celebration, you know. I mean, even for me, when I started, you know, the campaign of doing this radio broadcast, I never really thought it would get to this point, you know. And then last night when we pushed the button to go live, it was almost like counting down for our space shuttle to go to NASA.
It did. Made it.
It did make it, yeah.
To the moon, anyway.
Yeah, as far as I know, it did, yeah.
Listen, the whole, you know, the build-up to last night was incredible. The amount of work that your team have put into it, the guys from radio department and Elliot and your entire team building that radio studio. I mean, that studio is better than some studios in, you know, city radio stations. I mean, they went all out and it went off without a hitch.
But what's really amazing about our team and what we've built up over the years, we're self-funded. We're not, you know, we don't have a governing body. We don't have taxpayers paying our money, our wages to do what we do. We do it because we absolutely love it, and able to get to that pinnacle of that amount of recorded shows and being able to reach to that many people worldwide and to pick up the phone and speak to the radio stations to take the Carl Cox 2-hour show. It's a big feat. It's something which, you know, it's consistent. It doesn't let go, you know, and we just keep on, and we get to a point where people want to help, you know, and you know, everyone chipped in yesterday for the love of the music, and also, and eventually, you know, all their hard work gets rewarded based on what I have to do at the end of it all. And the end of it all was what we did last night. You know, it was phenomenal.
And from the radio studio, from everyone that, you know, I mean, you had so many friends come by last night. I mean, come on, there was Marco Bailey was down there. Nicole played an amazing set, but she was down there. She spoke on AF Fatboy. I mean, you had everybody down there.
Yeah, you know, and even little Charlie Hedges, you know, she came in and just absolutely had an amazing time. She's a radio presenter herself, so she was in her own little domain as well, but obviously got to play to a really big crowd on a really big sound system and everything. Took her out of her little comfort zone of her little studio and thrusted her in front of 5-6 hours of people. She loved it, you know, and people loved her. So that's nice to introduce new people to the scene as well.
And the production, the show, Awakenings, Gashouder in an old gas tank. I mean, that was really something special. I mean, you didn't get to go to the other side and up in the bleachers, literally, but it was out of this world.
Yeah, I really felt that Awakenings really stepped up last night. You know, they didn't have to go that far, and they went that far and beyond itself. Everyone that came down last night was completely open-mouthed, which was like, look at this. We've been to many shows, but wow, was that something else? So thank you very much to the Awakenings. They did an amazing job for us, and I feel very proud to be a part of their history as well.
Happy anniversary. Happy 500 show. Here's to potentially 500 more. It's been great to catch up with you here in Amsterdam for ADE. I mean, you were on the radio panel yesterday. There's been so many great things going on in the city this year. I mean, ADE really does bring everyone together, doesn't it?
Yeah, over the years it's got better and better and better, and also more important for the dance music scene, for it to be represented in a way where people are still interested to move things forward. Great, we network, talk to people, swap business cards, emails, Twitters, do everything you can to make sure that this thing keeps alive for the future, and why not? It's a really great thing to be involved in. I mean, myself, I've been involved in this type of music for 27 years, and hopefully it just continues to grow and develop into something so special based on what I've been involved in, and I'm still really enjoying myself. I mean, still enjoying myself very much now, so more than ever before. I'm still sweating away, and
the man that never stops dancing.
No, I try and lose a little bit of weight at the same time, so I've got this little step program that I do as well.
Behind the deck. We do like to have a little jig every now and then, don't we?
Absolutely, yeah, I love it.
Well, listen, Carl, love you lots. Thank you for chatting to us again. Congrats on the 500 show, and yeah, we'll see you very soon.
Thank you very much. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Always.
Thank you.